Hello and welcome. This year just continues to fly by. We're already wrapping up November, moving into the December full holiday season is upon us. So I picked up a lot of pickups from Black Friday, especially compared to previous months where I haven't been getting as much. So I'm really excited to share these with you. I've shown some of them in some pickup videos that I did throughout this month, but we're finally wrapping up the month because with every month comes new movies. And these are the ones I chose to pick up and I want to show them off here in this video. Welcome once again, my name is Austin and this channel is all about helping you to dig deeper and go further to better understand faith and film and everything that's in between. If that sounds exciting to you, make sure you click the subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any future videos. We have my downstairs Christmas tree that I keep in the movie room to kind of get us in the holiday spirit as we're moving into my favorite time of year, the most wonderful time of the year, Christmas. And with that, let's get started on my Blu-ray pickups this month. Firstly, I ended up getting all of the MCU movies released so far. I had most of them, but I didn't have a few of the Phase 4 stuff, and I still really enjoy the movies enough that I want to keep adding them to my collection. So I picked up Eternals on 4K. Wasn't actually planning on getting this one. I did really enjoy this movie, but I've been holding off on it in hopes to get it pretty cheap somewhere, like 10 bucks or less. But then when I was in Best Buy doing my pickup of an order that I'd made for some Black Friday stuff, they had this in there with the slipcover for $12.99. So I was like, you know what? It's a few dollars more than I was looking to pay, and it's the 4K, and it comes with this really nice slipcover that I've always really liked. So really excited to have this one in the collection and continue that MCU. Next, another pickup I did not anticipate at all. I know at least Amazon did this. I'm not sure if any other stores matched it as well, but I picked up Thor, Love and Thunder. I just got the regular Blu-ray for this one. This one amazingly dropped. This just came out like a month or two ago on Blu-ray, but it dropped down to 10 bucks for the Blu-ray and 15 for the 4K for Black Friday. I think the sale might still be going on, so if you haven't grabbed this yet, it's a great deal. I mean, a brand new movie just came out. To get it for 10 bucks with slipcover and all that. I mean, it's got really nice artwork on the front here. Obviously comes with your digital code, all that stuff. So again, happy to continue picking up MCU stuff for the collection. Next, didn't get this one with a slipcover, which kind of stinks, but is what it is. I got Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Another one that I did enjoy. This one didn't come with a slipcover. Unfortunately, must have been just a little too long on it, but another movie I still enjoyed. I ended up getting this one for $10, I believe it was. So again, really happy to have my MCU Blu-ray collection up to date, which is awesome. So now I just got to wait for all the movies to come out next year, and then I'll grab those probably on Black Friday too, just because I hate paying $25 for a movie that I've seen once and it's not one I'm going to rewatch like within the next year of its release. And they put them on Disney Plus not too long after release anyways. So if I really feel that itching, I can watch it there. But I still want to continue adding them to my collection. I just don't want to pay the arm and the leg that they want for these things. Next, we have one of the ones I picked up from Best Buy. Got this for $10, is Ambulance. This is a Michael Bay movie I have not seen. I've heard it's one of his better, more recent movies. I've heard the 4K for this movie is fantastic. It's a incredible experience. So really wanted to add this one to the collection, especially with upgrading my sound system to a legit system and eventually adding Atmos and stuff. I definitely wanted to have this one in the collection just to be able to showcase kind of the system that I'm going to have. So besides that, I really enjoy Jake Gyllenhaal and Yahya Abdul-Mateen II. I don't know who Isa Gonzalez is, but my wife enjoys heist movies. I enjoy heist movies. I do like Michael Bay overall still, and I heard this was a great one, so definitely wanted to add that one to the collection. And for that Black Friday 10 bucks, you can't beat that for a 4K. Next, we have Uncharted on Blu-ray. This is another, obviously, Black Friday pickup. I think I got this one for another $10. I enjoyed this movie. I enjoy the games. I haven't played all the games, but I still had fun with this one. A lot of the kind of purist fans of the games didn't care for this movie very much, but I like Tom Holland. I like Mark Wahlberg. I thought they were fun in this movie. I'm excited to see this one go forward. I mean, I would have liked to have gotten this one on 4K, but just didn't get in when the price... I didn't get in when the price was as cheap as it was, so still excited to have the regular Blu-ray in the collection. I loved the final action sequence in this one, flying the ships around with helicopters. Something unique I had never seen before. You don't always get that in a big action blockbuster like this. So one that I definitely wanted to add to the collection. My wife really liked this one and enjoyed it as well. She really likes Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg also. So it was just the perfect storm for us to be able to grab that one for the collection. Next, this one was not a Black Friday pickup, but it's one that I wanted to grab and add to my Christmas movie collection because I'm trying to build that one up, and it's moving into the Christmas season, obviously. So I ended up picking up Claus on Blu-ray. Now, this movie came out 2007, I think it was, and it's one that's been on my wish list for a while. I just checked it out last year for the first time and really enjoyed it, had a lot of fun with it. One that I definitely wanted to add to the collection. What's really cool about this one actually is this is one of like the original like Blu-rays. Like this case is like heavy duty. It came with the old disc digital copy that you had to like put in your computer and stuff. It came with a CD computer game where you play something in the North Pole to save Christmas and stuff. Really cool stuff, just to kind of like nostalgia as far as Blu-ray format goes. But besides that, I really enjoy this movie. Happy to add it to the Christmas movie collection. I think I ended up paying 10 or 12 bucks for it, so I grabbed it with another Black Friday pickup I was doing because wanted to get that one in before the holiday season wraps up. Another 4K one that I picked up is The Lost City. I really enjoyed this one. Both my wife and I had a lot of fun with it. We love Sandra Bullock. We really like Channing Tatum. Daniel Radcliffe has a great villain in this one. He's really funny as well. Brad Pitt has a great sequence in this movie that he's in. Really funny. So we both really enjoyed this one. Definitely one I wanted to add to the collection. They dropped it to 10 bucks for Black Friday. That's a no-brainer. Next, we got the Nicolas Cage movie where he plays Nicolas Cage, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. This is one, I had a lot of fun with this one. I made the mistake of watching this one, not knowing my wife wanted to check it out too. Got ripped a little bit for that one, so I'm probably going to be watching this one at some point in the near future because she does want to see this as well. It's a really fun movie. It's definitely leaning into the Nick Cage-isms that it really can just have so much fun playing around with. Really well done and executed. It could have been done poorly, but I'm really happy with the way it turned out, so I grabbed that Blu-ray. Next, another one that I picked up, horror movie, Black Phone. This is one that I just checked out on Peacock a couple of weeks ago, I think, maybe even a few weeks ago. Really, really liked it. Ethan Hawke gives a fantastic performance. Something that where it's cool that he's not the main character necessarily, but he just captures every scene that he's in. While at the same time, both of the main kid characters that are in this one, the brother and sister, fantastic performances from both of them, I thought. I really enjoyed what they did with this one. They did a really good job with their characters, the mysteriousness behind Ethan Hawke's performance as his character with all the masks and stuff that he has. Really well done. Definitely one of the better horror movies to come out this year that I really enjoyed and wanted to add to the collection. Final pickup for this month. This is one I added to my wish list probably right when it first came out, and was able to borrow the digital copy from my friend to check it out because I didn't get to see it in theaters, but knew I wanted to add it to my own personal collection. But I wanted the 4K, wanted to get a good deal on it, so I was hoping to go on sale for Black Friday, and it did. So I picked it up on Amazon. I paid $10 for it. We got Last Night in Soho. This is an Edgar Wright movie, and he's probably one of my favorite directors. I just love how creative he is with his movies. His Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz and World's End trilogy, the Cornetto trilogy, is hilarious. I love those movies, but I also love Baby Driver. Thoroughly enjoy that one as one of his best films. And then this is his most recent one where he kind of did something a little more in the horror category, like exclusively, as opposed to Shaun of the Dead, like a horror comedy. And I really liked it. I thought it was really good, really well done, really interesting themes and messaging. It looks great, so I can't wait to check this one out on the 4K as well, because I just checked out a regular HD stream before. So really happy to have this one in the collection. Like I said, it was one that's been on my list for a long time to pick up and one I wanted to add to the collection for sure. Black Friday was the perfect opportunity to do so. So that wraps up my pickups for this month. Ended up getting 3, 6, 9, 10 pickups. I did get another one, but I'm not going to show it here because it's a Christmas present for my wife, and on the chance that she watches this video, I don't want it to be spoiled for her. So that you'll see in the December haul for movies that we pick up in December. But really happy to get all of this on Black Friday. I didn't pay more than 10 bucks really for most of these titles, so really awesome to have that added to the collection. Build it up. Black Friday is one of the best times of year to do so. So thank you for checking out this video. Be sure to share your Black Friday pickups in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what other deals you guys got, because there was stuff I had to just pass on just because I didn't want to spend any more money than I already had. So thanks for sticking around to the end of this video. I'll see you in the next one.